How you doing, Jersey? Welcome to the Star Ledger Newsroom, Tuesday, September 9th. Well, if you were planning on going to the big pornography convention in the Meadowlands this weekend in Secaucus, take out your personal planner because there's been a change in venue. The organizers of Exotica, New York have relocated their convention to Edison after officials in Secaucus filed a lawsuit and tried to run them out of town. Apparently, Mayor Dennis Elwell says this is not the kind of thing Secaucus wants in its town. Now, the thing is, organizers are using this whole controversy to promote the convention that they've now moved to Edison. Check this out, they've added the words to their poster, "Too hot for Secaucus." Too hot for Secaucus, but apparently just hot enough for Edison. Now, really, all jokes aside, Edison is a great place for this convention, I think, because it really takes the industry back to its roots. After all, it was Thomas Edison who had his labs there in the Menlo Park section, who invented one of the earliest motion picture projectors. Now, I know porn and the industry has moved mostly to DVD and the internet, but it's great to see that the industry hasn't forgotten where it came from. All right, for more on that and every other ridiculous and not so ridiculous thing that breaks out here 24/7, click onto our news blogs at NJ.com. Speaking of history, the Greystone Psychiatric Hospital in Morris County has a long, storied, and often sad history. It opened in 1876 as a state-of-the-art facility for the treatment of the mentally ill. Later went into decline. There was a series of scandals. Now the patients have been moved out, a new hospital has been built, and the storied old buildings are coming down.
The Curry Building at Greystone Park, now owned by Morris County, has made the decision to demolish this historical structure after inspection deemed it unrepairable.
Up in this neighborhood basically, and I've been through here many years. I hunted in the woods over here and stuff. It's got a lot of history to it, and it's strange to tear apart and see what comes out.
The demolition of this three-story structure will be ongoing for several months as they rip this 1927 complex down.
It's going to be for the good. It's going to be a beautiful park probably when it's done because of what's around it. But it's very interesting to tear apart and find out how it was made and stuff like that and see the different things that were made inside.
So this piece of mental health history will soon be part of a park with ball fields and places for people of Morris County to enjoy.
All right, more than 200 Marines from the Picatinny Arsenal are right at this moment on their way to the war zone in Iraq. Our reporters Ed Murray and Wayne Woolley caught up with them when they were training out in California, including this exercise in how to escape a Humvee when it flips over.
Time to take a spin. These are Marine reservists from New Jersey and New York. They leave for Iraq this month.
Now what?
Nice. Before they go, they need to spend some time practicing what they'll do if they're in a Humvee that rolls over. How are they going to get out?
Oh, yeah.
And how are they going to get their injured buddy out as well?
That sucks.
Hey, Doc, you're not dead. Here, take your watch.
And as they practice, they take into account the fact that if they survive the crash, they may still be facing someone who wants to kill them.
All right, let's wrap things up, taking a look at some of the comments coming in our NJ.com news blogs. The Too Hot for Secaucus porn convention is drawing quite a few comments. This one from Joe and NJ, who says, Mayor Elwell, I'm sure that people who are promoting this convention want to thank you for all the publicity. Who would have even known about this convention if you didn't make an issue of it? That was really smart. Ironbound 1 says, there's no nudity in the convention. At best, you will see a few women scantily clothed, much like what you would see in Secaucus hotel lobbies. All right, that wraps up Ledger Live for today. Keep in touch. Send us your photos, videos, emails. Shoot them to us at ledgerlive@starledger.com. And of course, you can always log on and sound off on our news blogs at NJ.com. All right, Jersey, take it easy.